How's everybody doing? All this is sufficient lighting. It's really beaming with light outside, but it doesn't seem so here. Oh no, it doesn't seem so. Let's hope it does. I want to say a prayer for the Ukrainian people, a prayer to the collective. I hope this war comes to an end, that no more lives are put in the balance, that peace can finally come to the Ukrainian people and to the entire region, that peace falls throughout the entire province and region of Russia and the Ukraine and nearby countries. I have a candle and a glass of water and a bell. I pray for the ancestral lineage for the country of the Ukraine, as well as for the Russian country. That love and peace is restored and that there is an end finally to this war. In that respect, let us do a prayer and a cleansing. We will not make this the focal point of any one individual, but of an entire nation and the liberation of an entire nation, foreign and domestic. And we leave it up to God and have every faith that this will come to an end and that the Ukrainian and Russian people will experience peace. There's no greater love in this world or greater truth than peace. Having said that, let us find out what the cards have to say about why this is happening, this war, this senseless war. Why now? And what are the underhanded, unspoken manipulations and maneuverings that may affect individual lives? The WNBA star in particular is caught in this situation. Okay, we'll begin. Okay. That. Okay. There shouldn't be too much turbulence. Movement of the table. This is a mundane reading of a country, of a nation, of a people. So the symbolism of the greater arcana and the lesser arcana will be slightly different than reading a collective populace or an individual reading. And we'll begin with 7 cards. And we're going to begin with finding out the political atmosphere, the undercurrent political atmosphere. we have happiness. That's a good sign. To me, that means that the war will soon be coming to an end. Can I take that light bulb off? Let me see if I can take that off so there can be more light. I don't know. I don't know about you, but for me it feels a little dark. I don't know if that helps. Where are we? Okay. If I go like this and move it closer, no. I think this way was better. So it looks like we got the happiness card. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. And happiness for everyone involved. And here we have the Prince of Cups. Mundanely, the Prince of Cups is a positive negotiation, a positive option or choice will be placed at the table. Oops. Here we go again. Something is showing up on the screen. Okay, it disappeared. Okay. So we have the Prince of Cups coming. He's flying in a dove. And he's bringing a chalice with him. Bringing good news. Good news, which is happy news. So that's good. I hear a motorcycle outside. A motorcycle is like a chariot or the engine of a car. Movement. It's Cancer, and it usually means success. If it was sirens or police sirens or ambulance or fire truck sirens, it would be an omen. But it wasn't. So that's good. Guys, bear with me as I'm healing this blister. Here we have the Queen of Discs. The Queen of Discs. The Queen of Discs in the reverse. To me, this represents the country of Russia, which is a Capricorn country. And it's in the reverse. So something is being requested here of this superpower concerning a particular situation. That's a triad. We're gonna pause here and take the weight deck and look more closely at what this triad is. I think what will make the situation positive is some kind of exchange. This could be exchange of information, access, or it could be something tangible like money. Here we have temperance. okay, which is the angel in the reverse. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse, brokenhearted. This would have been far worse. This is much better. So again, it's something that is going that started out bad with the Temperance in the reverse, but will work out with the Three of Swords, which is usually betrayal, in the reverse. So far, so good. But here we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. The Six of Swords is traveling away, moving away, going away, moving from rough waters to calmer waters. It's in the reverse. When it's in the reverse, it means detainment. So something or someone is being detained. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so we're going to put this deck back. And we are going to look at another deck. And find out a little more carefully, a little bit more specifically, what is being detained, what is being recovered, and what caused the infraction, the reverse temperance, in the first place. Ooh. Whoa, wow. The energy came out very scattered, very violent. And I'm going to read the ones that fell on the floor. As I ease my way out of the chair. Okay, so we got 4 cards on the table. Card fell out of the table. Let's see. Here we have, let me put on my glasses as we look carefully at this reading. Second. Here we have look at it carefully. Can barely read this. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups in the upright position over the Temperance. So again, something is being offered. Something is being put on the table. So far, so good. A negotiation, because here we got 2 pillars of bushel and a page or a knight. This is a young person, so this could be the subject in question. So we have here the Prince of Cups. The prince and princesses are young people. Here we have the same page or the same knight, because it's a young person detained. 7 and 6 of Swords. And here we have a broken heart, King of Swords in the reverse, meaning that the outcome will be good. because the original card to come out was happiness and everything working out all right. Here again, we see the page again ascending to a young person, young male, masculine young energy here, and masculine young energy here, and masculine young energy here. And we know that the subject in question is in a same-sex commitment. So far, so good. The devil's a liar. He tried it, bitch. He tried it. Okay. And then we have, again, let me look at my glass, put on my glasses and take a closer look. Here we got the Two of Wands. Again, we're dealing with a page. Young person. Two of Wands, as you can see, the road straight ahead. And this is the direction of going back home. So this is good. Falling on the Three of Swords in the reverse. And on top of the young page, Six of Swords in the reverse. Still detained, but it's going to be all right. It's positive. So far, so good. And then the third card we have is, again, please bear with me. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. And it falls on the Queen of Swords, on the Queen of Ten Pentacles. Here's the King, but it's in the reverse. The Ten of Pentacles, when we're dealing with an individual that we're doing a reading on, can deal with generational wealth. But it can also represent family members. When we're doing a mundane reading of a country involving the detainee of a private citizen, the Ten of Pentacles represents the attitude of the country. With the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, something has to be brought to balance that's tangible. And these are the money cards. So this might be about money. Maybe a big fine has to be paid. This is an NBA player. They usually make millions of dollars. It could be money here that's involved. Extortion. Not that this is going to be admitted openly, but that's the general feel that I get. Is this the situation? Let's do one more card, because 4 of them fell on the floor, not 3. And this one is, wow, the Nine of Pentacles. Money. It is about money. And it's in the reverse. When the Nine of Pentacles comes out in the reverse, it's usually extortion. And then you get a Ten of Pentacles that follows right after in the reverse as well. So some money gotta be maybe waged or put on the table in order for this situation to go away. Now, now that we got that, let us take a look at the cards that I created concerning the Ukraine. We are going to take out 7 cards, and then we are going to take out 7 blue index cards. The white large index cards represents the political atmosphere of the country, while the blue, and this was especially created for the situation going on in the Ukraine and Russia, will detail the interior. If they connect with this reading, then there is some kind of involvement and premeditated strategy concerning the detainee of said person. Form of bargaining chip. So, let's read. Spirit, show me, show me, show me. If this all connects, or if this is an isolated incident and just a silly misunderstanding or mistake that can be cleared with no repercussions, and call it just a bad dream, and we can all wake up safely in our beds. South of Kherson Oblast, which is Russian occupied, and it came out in the reverse. Clearly, there is an interest there because I believe that there are lagoons here which can separate between Romania and Turkey. Okay, but seems not to be significant. There's been surveillance though. There's water shortage in this region. This was premeditated. Crimea. Something about Crimea. Six. The subject's partner. Number 7. Separated by Strait of Kerch. That's another isthmus which separates the Black Sea, but it's in the reverse. Okay. No doubt that war will cause water shortage. So it doesn't seem at all related so far. But now let's take out 7 blue cards. Or maybe they are. Blue always means a pressing situation. Let's see. Depression. There's certainly depression, and it falls right here with the subject's partner over this situation, no doubt. Explosives. Maybe they need money to buy more explosives, and they're running out of collateral. Maybe by taking some of this money from said person in question, they can finance more explosive to continue the war, because the war is expensive, you know. At some point, resources will be needed. It makes sense. And one can say that this can go along the lines of extortion. It's not a far stretch. Why would they not, if it is extortion, what would the money be for? To buy more explosives, to continue to finance the war. In 6 hours, in Russian or Ukrainian time, something's going to go down in 6 hours. Some resolution, some a breakthrough, which still will lead to a positive outcome, because happiness was the first card to come out. That's 3. 4, surprise attack. Maybe the explosives are needed for a surprise attack, but the money is needed to buy the explosive for the surprise attack. But where? Crimea? Or will it be in one of these other straits situated by the Black Sea, or separating the Black Sea? And there are 2 main straits that leads to a major lagoon area, which is not far from Romania on the one side, and on the south, we have Turkey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something took place 12 hours earlier, and 6 hours remaining will come to a culmination. Maybe political pressure will be added. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 3 months, this situation should be over. 90 days. In 6 hours, a decision will be made. And in 3 months, something will break, or a breakthrough will occur. 90 days. And then the last piece, number 7, the last 7, could be food. Running out of food. So we need money for food and money for explosives, and to continue financing this war. And there is a water shortage. So this could be about collateral. Does it make sense? The good thing is that this is going to be a positive outcome, and the subject in question who's detained will be able to go home, because in God we trust. And this has been a most positive reading. Thank you. I hope this resonates.